hi. Hello. Hello. I have to keep using that crash overlay because I use it to interrupt the song, and like every single time it's like a fucking 20-minute song that's playing. Listen.
I love opening presents.
I need to use more transitions. And just my new one. I also need to use the SpongeBob one more because we're literally playing a SpongeBob game. But also, yes, Isaac. Fucking scary like that. I thought that was my computer. Get fucked. Woke you up. Oh, oh, ah.
Still have,
But you're the
keep.
Okay. Try again. Wait, hang on. Let's try the other one. If we go as Sandy or Patrick, does it not have the countdown?
Mermaid Man. Wow. Is there evil about? Golden pudding.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to be SpongeBob. Hi. Oh, hi. I guess I gotta be SpongeBob for whatever reason. Even though Patrick is very obviously the superior character. Rip.
Still have it.
Still haven't but keep. What? Are you saying that this?
Still have it.
Are you saying what he's saying? Still haven't but keep him. Still haven't but keep him. He was a skater boy. She said SpongeBob me boy. He was a Bob, and she was a squid. Can I make it more obvious? Oh, looks like I could have went over to the left, or the right. Well, I forgot that Tony Hawk Pro Skater was coming out at the end of the year. I'm shipping Squidbot in this Christmas stream. Squidbob Spongeword. Oh, nice. That was easy.
Time you've gotten.
Yeah, it was really easy.
I guess you could say I had that course licked.
Too funny.
I guess I owe you a reward. Take this golden spatula.
Thanks, Mermaid Man.
Gee, thanks. I think I can do every level that I know of now. Avocado is a Sandy X SpongeBob shipper. I'm a Mr. Krabs SpongeBob myself. You gotta make that money somehow. Wait, hang on.
Just my
Gotta go back with
size.
Mrs. Puff.
Hello again, Mrs. Puff.
Good job so far, SpongeBob, but no time to rest now.
Oh, I thought I got them all. Okay, well, fuck it then. Fuck the students.
Say hello to my little.
But not really. That's weird. And illegal. Except the yellow foot doggo. Yo. Why in football is the ball not shaped like a foot? It's a crime against humanity, honestly. The second wasp nest I'm taking down in real life, or in like Animal Crossing, like.
Of ships, somewhere
Careful.
among this haunted mess, a fearsome specter waits.
This. What's this? I don't know if I can show this on stream. I can show that on stream. Oh, I don't know. Good. Not loading for me, probably a good thing though. Oh man. Yeah?
Who dares disturb the Flying Dutchman?
Me?
It's me, SpongeBob, sir.
I don't need any cookies.
But I'm not a shell scout.
Look, kid, I'm too disturbed to scare the bejesus out of you right now. Come back later.
What's the matter?
It's these darn robots. They've thrown me off my own ship, they have. Being thrown off your own ship is like having your pants pulled down in front of casual acquaintances. It's a sad, sad thing. Now those robots have got their own pirate ship, and they're blasting away at each other.
Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Well, now that you mention it, get up to my ship and use the cannons to single-handedly defeat the robot ship. Any questions?
Is that adorable hat available in a size 3?
No, but if you do this, a golden spatula be your booty. Now get going.
I don't want my spatula or my butt to be a spatula. You look like it's something bad. It's not that bad. I just don't think I can show it on stream.
Rama!
It's bad enough where I can't do that.
Take that!
Bolorama. Bolorama.
It shines.
Bolorama. Bringing it around town. Bringing it around town. Bringing it around town. Bringing it around town. It's a suggestive meme. Yeah, that's why I can't show it. Listen, man, I'm not a Linity, alright? I can't get away with shit. This is the second day in a row that I've referenced the Linity stuff. 2, count them, 2. You stream Abby's awkward anal adventure. You can't show SpongeBob meme. Yeah, because it's within context. Abby's awkward anal adventure. Interesting. They're all already touched. Except for this one. Oh, I see. Interesting. Abby's awkward anal adventure.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Man, I wish that game was better. Dee-ba booba beeba booba beeba booba beeba booba beeba booba beeba booba mima muma mima muma mima muma mima muma mima muma mima muma Bida booda 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 bida. Would be if they didn't make you despise a character then try to redeem her after the fact. I don't think that's why she's bad. I think that's fine. I think the fact that they had a two-dimensional character with no value beyond that, and then never had her show any character so that nobody cared about her, you know? I think it has anything to do with the fact that of the intro.
Feel like a new sponge.
God damn it.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
In gas. What they have, if they rearranged it, would be better. She isn't a good enough character to be redeemable. I don't know. I didn't dislike her because she wasn't redeemable. I disliked her because they never gave her the opportunity to show personality. They never gave her an opportunity to show any personality. When in reality, she's very obviously a depressed character.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
They should have given her an emotional break somewhere to show that she is deeper than what she appears, kind of thing, you know? Part of it is that due to the ordering of the game, you stew in your hatred for Abby for 10 plus hours. Yeah, it's a thing. But the whole point of Last of Us in general is that, like, Joel was a bad guy. Like, you think you're playing the good guy because you're playing as Joel in Last of Us 1. Like, you think that you're the good guy because it's who you're playing, you know? That's how most games work. You play as the hero. But in reality, you're not playing a hero in Last of Us 1. You are playing a villain. You are playing the bad guy in Last of Us 1. And that's like, okay. And that's like the whole point of Last of Us 2 is like Abby, you're playing as the bad guy, Abby.
As long as these pins
Or
are square
Ellie, you know,
and
you're
this
not
sponge
playing the good
is
guy
fine,
here.
I will not let Bikini bottom down.
There is no such
SpongeBob,
thing as a
division
good
control,
guy.
the launch is a go.
But they just never gave her any character. Which is a shame because you know Laura Bailey is a good-ass voice actor. You know that she is a good-ass voice actor. If they gave her an opportunity to show character, then she would have. But they never gave her that chance. I'm sorry if this is spoilers for anybody. Not talking about anything big. God damn it. I'm just very sad that the game wasn't better.
I feel like a new sponge. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Cha-ching!
We had the most character at the very end of the game. I think that's the point. I think she's going to be the protagonist in the next game. I think Last of Us 3 is going to be about her. Last of Us Part 2. Basically impossible to not have be spoiled at some point. Yeah, we're not talking about anything big. I'm intentionally being vague with a lot of stuff. Yeah, protagonist bias is very much a thing. I'm good. I was spoiled going into it, but what I was spoiled for happens in the first, like, 4 hours of the game, so it didn't really matter.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I just think if they made Abby a better character, people wouldn't be
Mr.
shitting on the game as
Squidward.
much.
Swab the poop deck.
I think if they would have given her a personality or an emotional break, like I talked about it for an hour after the game, there is an opportunity directly before the awkward anal adventure. There's an opportunity right there to have an emotional break for Abby. Have her have a legitimate emotional breakdown in that boat. And it would make you care about that character. Just one scene to add into the game. And all of a sudden, you know exactly what Abby is going through. And you care about the character. Just one time, have an emotional break. And you would care. But it's a missed opportunity.
Yes, hilarious. Don't you have a platinum wisp to get?
That's Golden Spatula.
Whatever. There's one up there.
Okay.
Golorama.
My dip, I'd love to stick around, but I'm having a hard time sleeping, so not to make it worse. Good night, doggo. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I love you. Mwah! Oh, side character had more redeeming qualities except her. There is a point in Last of Us 2, at the very beginning of the game, when the scene happens, where Manny spits. Manny. When I say Manny, if you watched that game, you know who I'm talking about. Manny looks back and spits on them. That is a character that you should hate. I loved Manny. I loved him. He's a great character. He's great. Let's be someone else for this? Oh, I guess that's just in case if I was someone else. Manny will not be televised. Ice Age 2? Or 3 or 4?
I feel like a new sponge.
Oh, I have to be Sandy. Yeah, she wasn't redeemable because they fucked her character, not because characters are not redeemable. They fucked her character. It's not because of anything that she did. It's because they didn't make any effort into writing a good character. IMO. Fuck. Yeah. Thank you, Hans. Story / writing. Why? What? It's Neil Druckmann's fault. And it's really unfortunate to say that you can like tie it directly to Neil Druckmann. It's directly Neil Druckmann's fault. He's the director, so he's the one that chose what order that story was told in. So it is directly his fault.
Texas style.
Well, I suppose too. It wasn't great.
Well, that's all for pretty.
I really wish it was. A lot of story and mistakes, and it's like die. Many ways to make this event better. I liked, without saying every death in the game, all of the deaths in the game I liked. I think all of the deaths were good, except for one. I think one could have been done better, but unrelated to the death, more related to the character and giving him more attention. But I think all the deaths were done well. I just don't think that other things were done well.
Take that!
And then they made you play that character for 10+ hours, and I think that's why so many people shat on it. I don't think it was as bad as a lot of people are making it out to be, agreed. But the whole Abby being a rice cake thing was a huge flaw. It's I don't understand how a flaw this big can be in a game like that, you know? But yeah, people are very much being more harsh on it than they should be because it's Last of Us, you know? It's a living up to Last of Us 1. That's a big thing to live up to. Whoop. Almost half of them had flashbacks afterwards and they already died, so you didn't care about it. Yeah, it's dumb. And we're definitely not the only ones. A lot of reviews are like mine, and they don't go as in-depth as mine, where like I legitimately can like place out the story to make it better. At least in my opinion, I think it would be better. But like I've been to Charlie's stream. Charlie agrees. I'm patiently waiting for Sammy to finish the game. But like Sammy is in the first 10 hours of the game where you play as all Ellie right now. Like, and they're loving the game. And I agree. I loved the beginning of the game. It just gets bad over time. don't know how Neil fucked it up this bad. Yeah. Especially when I know for a fact that both him, Troy Baker, and Ashley, they all care about these characters more than any of us. Literally any fan, they care about these characters more. And they fucked it up that bad. And I feel like it's because it's unrelated to those characters. I feel like because it's a new character. Maybe. I don't know. But they definitely care about these characters infinitely more than we do. And then on top of that, they lied in the advertisements, so.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Whoop. The oil hurt me? I guess it's hot oil? Bolorama! Yeah, it's the whole thing. Unfortunately, another thing to add on to the pile of shitty things to come out of 2020, you know?
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! Swab the poop deck! Arr, 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 arr.
Oh, I already did that joke with Squidward, Mr.
Yes, well, it's a good one though, eh?
Oh, sure is.
Here's what you need to do. Destroy all the power generators on the robot ship. Once the power is off, you'll be able to shoot the Dutchman's cannons to destroy the robot ship.
Cannon do, Mr. Krabs.
God, that bird just sounds like he's like they're having such a good time. What are those called? They're called kookaburras?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. I feel like a new
Kookaburra?
sponge.
I want one. I want one, and I want him to laugh at all of my jokes. Thought that was a monkey. Nah, it's a bird. Guess I gotta go around. It's a boy. Flashbacks to that one bridge and Crash 1.
Just met the Sponginator.
The Sponginator. You just met the Sponginator. Now what?
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Now what? Good night, Croissant. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! Ba boo ba bee 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 ba. Yeah. Dock up there. You can't climb on this rope. I'm confused. bee ba boo ba bee ba boo ba bee ba boo ba bee ba boo ba bee. Oh. Hang on. I have the hiccups? No, you don't. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Give me a second. Did it work? Work? Fucking squirrels, I hope to make a cameo. DP2. That was a loud no. Yeah, I turned the audio up. No, it didn't work. Damn it. God, Deadly Premonition was such a good game. Unexpectedly good. Can't. Oh, there's a bus stop here. Funky, funny game. Such a good game.
Lion squirrel coming through.
Somebody in this music reminded me of Monster Prom. And I'm okay with that. Whoops. I missed the whistle theme already. Wait. We just need to start a campaign to replace his voice with my voice. Easy peasy.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
They are recasting
Smells
him,
like
but I don't know how to go about that. We need to convince them. Like a demo reel? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Wait, so does that reset the cannons over there? No. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing right now. Beep, beep, boo, dee dee. Oh, I'm supposed to be destroying these? I didn't know that.
I hate wasting good vittles. Someone better make good use of all these.
Yeah, I do need to. You're not wrong. I just need to do it. Why didn't that just work? Sometimes the Bolorama just doesn't work. Why isn't it working? What the fuck? slap the cannons on the other side? Thought I did. I can slap them again. Because it bounced, I guess. Sound like she said, really depressed. Oh, there's these. Excuse me? Well.
Okay, that's better.
There we go. Cheese it a little bit. So I don't gotta redo content. Here we go. See if I can cheese this too. Get a little boost in my jump. What the fuck? Why are these platforms? What the fuck? That's weird. All cannons ready to fire. Whoa. That was close. So I do gotta cheese it a little bit. Why am I up here? What is my purpose? Well, I guess my purpose is to get the sock.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Okay, let me swap real quick. Push the button. I'll do it. Typoing a lot tonight. Sometimes it be like that. Did I get a drop yet? No. How long does this usually take? I've never had to get a drop for a game before. Oh, I gotta be SpongeBob. Bam 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 boom bam bim 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 bam.
We did it! We got your ship back and defeated the robots!
That you did! But now that I look at it, I think I'll keep this golden spatula. It's so nice and shiny. It reminds me of my first buried treasure.
But what about our deal?
Ah, never make a deal with a ghost. Deals don't mean anything to me, except for that great deal I got on a butter churn back in 1873. What a prize, I tell you, nothing beats creamy hand-churned butter.
Wait just a cotton-picking minute, Butter Boy. We did all that stuff, and you're backing out like a sea weasel.
Sea weasel? Ah, them's fighting words. If you want this gold thingy so bad, come and get it.
You're on.
Boss fight! Boss fight! Boss fight! Last of the tail, I'm on it. Whoa. Apple. Why doesn't that hurt me? I guess I'm in between it. Oh, you got me. How do you think SpongeBob's underwear works on like a normal person? Do you think it's like loose in some places, like on the sides? Because it looks like it's fit specifically for a square. It doesn't look like it like forms, you know? So do you think it's like tight in the center and the back, but like super loose on the sides? SpongeBob's underwear doesn't fit quite right. LGZ Pete, my boy. You know, I've never heard of a ghost having laser vision.
Dirty? I'll have you know this jacket has been cleaned twice.
Everyone stop fighting! I think I have an idea!
Here you go.
Oh, it looks like my ship. It's even got all the little mold that flies. How thoughtful. All right, you little rapscallions. Here's the golden spatula.
Thank you. Have you heard that they don't have laser vision? You know, you got a point. I can't get any more spatulas. This is my limit. Dry Bowser 34. Thank you for the follow. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, Monday through Friday. Feel free to come by anytime. I also do my monthly 24-hour streams. The next one will be July 17th. We're going to be playing through Ghost of Tsushima. I also do YouTube, where I upload weekly gaming news videos every single Sunday. So if you can subscribe over on YouTube too, I'd greatly appreciate it. How you doing, Dry Bowser? So, wait, that was the last one. Good, because I can't get any more spatulas. I'm not allowed.
They serve food here, yes.
Shit. I need 75.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the Chum Bucket. Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement. And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children! This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
Need more. I need more. Well, I don't know where to get more.
It shines.
I don't know where to get more. There's one right there. Hey, Rolt, how are you? Turned in socks? I can get one from turning in a sock. What the fuck, camera? There, Jesus. Okay, there's 70. Check the mappy. Oh, I see what you're saying. Does this mean I got them all? Or does that mean like I know where they are? 69, yeah. Oh, apparently oh, that's for paying. Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Ah,
It means you have the mission, but you didn't get it. Oh. You can fast travel to him and cook spatula. I forgot about that. Okay, this one seems easy. I feel like I almost did it, but then I stopped.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Also, I don't know what he's talking about, lamp.
Presents.
Wait. I added a mustache to that?
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
There we go. Give me this fucking drop ree! Good, good. Wait, what? Oh, it looked like it said RB. I can pay you some. I can get you some socks. Thank you. 72. I have more money for you, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs doppelganger, rather.
I'm rollerific.
Hi.
Deal. That's
Yes, gimme. 73.
so. That
74. I need one more. On top of the Chum Bucket. You going for 100%? I assume there's 100 in the game, right? But no, we're not.
Like a spring breeze.
At least not today. Maybe one day. Oh. No, Hans! Hans, I was going back! The fuck? What's happened? Hans! Hans, what the fuck? What was that, Hans? Hans, you literally got me stuck. Hans, you literally put me in a place where I got stuck. I hate that I know his name. Oh yeah, why can't I get on that way? Is that not the right way? Hans, I wasn't off the map. It's like an invisible wall. Is this not right? You don't get there from up there. What? You don't get there from up there. Something completely different. Oh. Beep boop boop beep ba da ba da boop boo. Beep ba bee da bee dee doo doo dee da doo. Ba da bee dee boo da bee dee doo. Dee 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 bee dee doo bee doo. Yep, but oh. Yep, boop, boop, beady, beady, bee, up, beady, beady, bee, yep, bada, bada, bop, boop, boo.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
There you go. 75. Oh, I'm right. There's 100 in the game, right? Yeah. Wait, what the? Oh, that's inside the Chum Bucket. Yeah, there's 100 in the game. Yeah.
Wow, 6 pairs of underwear. I am one unbeatable sponge. I feel like a new sponge.
What?
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
That was too real. That was too real right there. That was too real. World record for the game using the taxi glitch is 1 minute. The world record without taxi glitch, 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah, it's insane. Oh, good night, Hootie. Have a good sleep. I love you. Mwah!
Look at that guy. With that big square head and those short shorts. That's the most hideous thing I've ever seen.
Wait, that hideous thing looks like me.
I always knew SpongeBob would be the death of me.
Jump in, jelly beans! A robot SpongeBob!
There's definitely something funny going on here. And I don't mean you. Something else funny.
Times aren't funny.
Plankton! You're behind all this, aren't you?
Yes, yes, it was me all the time. Behold, the Duplicatotron. I registered the name, so don't even think of ripping me off. With this, I can make a robot copy of anyone. I was going to make an army of loyal robots that would obey my every command.
But they're running amok!
I forgot to set the switch to obey Plankton. Ugh. But now that Daddy's home, I can fix that. What's wrong now? It should be working. It is working. They're obeying me. I knew I shouldn't have made a copy of myself, but I'm just so cute. You've interfered with my plans for the last time. SpongeBob meets SpongeBob.
Hi, how do you do? Allow me to introduce my friends, Patrick, Sandy.
Enough! Prepare to meet your doom!
Okay!
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. That's the ticket! Ooh, close encounters of the painful kind. It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. Ow! I
Fresh
guess
like a
SpongeBob
spring
won't be
breeze.
winning that way. That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight. Great Barrier Reef!
Great Barrier Reef! It's too late. He's gonna sit there? Okay.
Oh! That was a doozy! It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Not really. I already did it. Well.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Great Barrier Reef!
Ow! I guess SpongeBob won't be winning that way. That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Am I?
It looks like SpongeBob.
Oh, I said I had to turn off the voice of the battle. It was this one. Great Barrier Reef! I already did that one, so I don't gotta do nothing. I get to sit here and relax for a second. Patiently wait. Oh, I already did this one, so I can't do anything here. So. Hey, Plankton. supposed to do
There's
something
nothing
about
like
you?
the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Am I supposed to do something about you? I guess that. Oof.
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge.
Can boop his nose.
SpongeBob taking control, but wants to go.
Rip. Yeah, booped his nose. Ah, shit, he does it multiple times now. The more you know! Yo. Is this karate? Right in the ear. Karate. I see.
Coming at ya.
Karate. Yeah, I figured. Ace, thank you for the raid. Hello, oh, I fucked it up. Hello, how are you? How was your stream? How was, God something? God, I'm just gonna say God hand, even though I know it wasn't God hand. It was God something. Had a bunch of weird shit, like what? Karate. Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles of Mysteria? What's that? Hey Raven, how you doing? Is the fight gone? I have 1 HP and he has 1 HP, so that's about how it's going.
Fish sticks.
That's about how it's going. Girl had boobie out? Oh no. Was it an awkward anal adventure? Rip. Oh.
Bubble parlor.
Yeah, I figured. It was hot, yeah? Good, good. So you played D&D Chronicles of whatever the fuck, and you played God Hand that wasn't God Hand. What else did you play? What was this stream? I fucked myself. I tried to be cheeky, it didn't work. Karate. Karate. Kind of reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's the eyes. God Trigger? What's God Trigger? Desolate? What's Desolate? A D&D thing? The refund? Refund off of what? Refund off of a wallpaper engine, which Azilla just started?
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Oh, Karate. Desolate sucks ass. Don't buy it. Noted. I don't know what it is, but noted. Yeah, do that. Yeah. I'm at 1 HP. But that's fine.
Supposed to get married next week.
Did he say married?
I'll repair you, baby.
I'm shrinking!
No, Patrick. I think the robot is getting bigger!
SpongeBob, he just flew into your head!
Well, then I'm going to follow him into my head. I mean, into my robot version's head. Which is like my head, but bigger and more metallic.
Will you go already?
Here I come, robot Plankton!
This is just getting too weird for me.
SpongeBob just fly? SpongeRobot and RoboPlanktons. We were shipping Squidward and SpongeBob, but we should have been shipping Plankton and SpongeBob the whole time. Well, I didn't make that jump. Well, it was a good start. I feel like this is way bigger than it was. I feel like this is like infinitely bigger than it was. Did I get him?
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
What about RoboBob and SpongeBob Chip? Dude. They were made for each other. Literally. Sad that they cut Giant Arms SpongeBob from the game. They did? That was originally in the game? Like they cut it out of the remake? Or just the game in general? There's a phase, good fight on the original. So they literally cut content out of the remake. That's shitty. Why did they do that? No, not the remake. Oh, of the original? They should have added it back. They should have added it back since it's a remake. Hey, what? Fine, I'll do it the way I'm supposed to. God. Stalin, thank you for the raid. Hello, how are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? I think I seen you diving into Sea of Thieves recently. Is that what you're playing? What were you doing? What's going on? What's happening? What's up? What's up? Hey, Classic Man, how you doing?
Just my size.
Sea of Thieves? Yeah. What were you doing in Sea of Thieves today? guess I should kill him first time. What were you doing in Sea of Thieves today? It was my first time playing it. I've never played it. What were you doing today? I've watched it, a lot of it, but I've never played it. Maybe one day. I don't think that'd be a stream game for me. The original had this phase, but it was unimplemented. You could even load it from what I've heard. It seems they were thinking about adding it into the remake, but they never did. Like the dream level for Patrick. Wait, what do you mean? It had the strong arm phase and they were gonna add it but didn't? Is that what you're saying? Hey Dill Sponge, how you doing? You're so sad that the Patrick Dream didn't make it in. Wait, so is there actually cut content in this version of the game? They cut stuff out of the original or not? Or it just like it's 100% true original? I don't want to talk about it. There's content that wasn't in the original that is in here, but not much. Hey, Asteria, how are you? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to acknowledge that happened. Anything was to go up with a Robo Squidward? Oh, that'd be cool. They cut the sex scene? Aw, shit, dude. Hey, Kawaii Command, how you doing? Asteria Gaming, thank you for the follow. Stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, Monday through Friday. Feel for combining time master about monthly 24-hour streams. Next one will be July 17th, where we're playing through Ghost of Tsushima. Also, to YouTube, where I upload weekly gaming news videos every single Sunday. So if you can subscribe on YouTube too, I'd greatly appreciate it. How you doing, dog? Someone do those commands. I missed a thing from Stalin. I'm gonna scroll up. I also have yet to get the drop. I asked Twitter what the worst advice they could give someone who's never played before, and then I did that stuff. Was it fun? Did you have fun? Oh, I didn't click back in. It was very fun? Good. Were you playing with anybody or just alone? God damn it. I don't even know where this is. Got drunk game, puked in a bucket, and threw it in at my crewmates. Hello, I carry. You were playing too? I know Kitty didn't get his either. Didn't get a drop? Yeah, I'm still on the stream in the background. Still have it open. God damn it. Sharp Conga and John. I know one of those names. And it's the person that is here. Friends of mine, I think. There's a lot of things that never made it into the original game. They were thinking into adding the stuff into the remake. But for some reason they never did. Like the strong arm SpongeBob, Robo Squidward, Patrick Dream level are the ones I know. That's lame. We should have. Or at least add them into like an extra sections where you can like play the cut content, you know? Don't add it into the main game, but like give players who played the original an option to play the content they missed out on, remade and reimagined. How's the stream going here? We're vibing. is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I don't really know what I'm doing, but vibing. I guess I'm just looking around for Plankton right now. One of the best SpongeBob games. Many would say the best SpongeBob game. Streamer doesn't know. Streamer does not know. Taking a guess. Took a guess. It worked out. Now he knows. Streamer now knows.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
You know, the jokes would be funnier if I haven't heard them all 8 times now.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, push.
SpongeBob, you did it!
What'd he do?
What? Oh, yeah.
All my plans ruined. That does it. I'm becoming a lawyer. You haven't defeated me yet. I still have lots of robots all over Bikini Bottom. I'll summon them all, and then we'll see. Uh-oh. I'll destroy you. You'll destroy me. I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you twice as hard. Oh yeah? I'll destroy you +1. Well, I'll destroy you plus infinity. Shut up, you stupid robot. Who are you calling stupid? I went to community college, you oversized coffee grinder. Oh yeah? I'll show you. Come here and fight like a mono.
Well, Plankton, I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh, I certainly did. Next time I'll get it right.
Run! Who wants to get ice cream?
I do, I do.
Need I remind you all that there are still robots out there making a mess of Bikini Bottom?
Sandy is right.
Well, I thought she was a squirrel.
I'm being punished. I don't know for what, but I'm being punished.
There's still work to be done out there. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy wouldn't stop, and neither will I. We can't rest until Bikini Bottom is safe.
What?
Roll, roll, roll the sponge. Oh, sparkly!
At the end, yeah. Oh, no! Aha! timing, yeah? Sometimes you gotta show up a little late. That's how it be. Oh, Alex, none of them were the actual voice actors? Okay, some of them. Oh, wait, actually, I think this is the Spanish voice actors. Okay, never mind. I think I missed the English. What are we gonna do now? I don't know. I was hoping I'd get a drop before we ended, or before we beat the game, rather. But I have yet to get a drop, so... The only different VAs are Barnacle Boy, Mermaid Man, and Mr. Krabs. The rest are very similar or the same VA. Yeah. I know they're very similar, but I didn't know they were the same VAs. I just figured they got all different people. I want to get up there. My Wi-Fi cracked out as soon as you responded me asking what we're doing next. I said, I was hoping to get a drop before we ended so that I could just play that, but I haven't gotten a drop yet. I haven't gotten the game. I don't know how to I don't know if I can fast track that. I haven't gotten it. The drop? I was trying to get a game that you can only get by watching other streams on Twitch. So I have a stream open on a different monitor. How do I get up there? I'll never know. Just grind some old school RuneScape cooking levels while you wait. I wanted to hear the Portuguese SpongeBob. What do you mean? Well, I broke that.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
No. You think rolling on your eyes like that would fucking hurt? SpongeBob feels no pain. Why have you forsaken me? Oh, your Lord forsaken me.
It shines.
Is it back? Can I get up there? It looks like it's back. Let me up. This area is not big enough for the amount of credits there is. looping. No, they're not. I said thanks for playing. Now they're looping. Has it looped already? Did I miss it loop originally? Yes? Oh, I didn't. Huh. Glad he feels no pain. Well. Well, give me a second. Give me a second. What do I do? Portuguese VA of SpongeBob. I want to hear in game because the Brazil, same guy that voices SpongeBob, but also does Goku, and Dragon Ball, and Bear Grylls. Yeah, I know it's weird. Wait, what? The Portuguese of SpongeBob is Bear Grylls? What do you mean?
Did you find my
Not yet.
What? Dubs over him? Oh. Oh, I see. I get you. Get you. What do I want to do? And I was really hoping I'd get a drop before we beat the game so we could transition over that. Doesn't appear like I did. It doesn't appear like I did at all. Which is unfortunate. What now? You know, that's a good question. Going in chat battle royale, yeah. You think that'd work out? That'd be a good idea. What is today? Thursday? Now Friday? Yeah. Here's what we'll do. How do I get the bin menu?
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't
First off,
hear you.
that was SpongeBob SquarePants. Battle the Bikini Bottom. Rehydrated.
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
It was alright. I don't know. It's a great game, but I feel like a lot of what makes it a great game is from the original and not the remake. As you said, I feel like they didn't really add anything into the remake. It's really just the same exact game, but like better looking, which is not a bad thing. But I feel like there's so many remakes that have come out in just the last few years that are infinitely better than this, including Crash, Spyro, and especially Resident Evil. You said the multiplayer makes it better? If it was like the co-op version, then I'd probably do that someday, but either way, the game is good, but I feel like a lot of what makes the game good is, again, from the original. As a remake, I feel like it's not really that great as a remake, you know? Because of all of the other remakes that have come out in the past that have been done so much better than this, that it seemed to just not take lesson from, you know? It is exactly that. It is a one-for-one remake. Like, if I was nostalgic for the original product, like, I'm sure I probably would have enjoyed this game a lot more than I did, like, if I was a big fan of the original, but I'm not. I don't really have any nostalgia for the original game at all. I just like SpongeBob. So I feel like it's a good game. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's a good game. I just feel like they could have done more to add on to the product to make it into a new product, making it a one-for-one remake while also adding creative new things into the game, to then make the product greater, including not having a shitty Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man, you know? They also could have cleaned up a shit ton of bad glitches that are not in the original. Of course, that too, and they could have had it be better ports to the Switch and really the consoles in general. They could have made it Mermaid Man as OG is dead. Yeah, but he didn't even try, Keon. This guy didn't even try. And it's not even his fault, because I know that I think his name is Joe White. He's a good voice actor. Like, he's in a lot of shit. Like, he's a good voice actor. I feel like it was mostly the direction. Nonetheless, it's a good game. It really is a good game. I just feel like with the remakes that have come out in recent past, within the last few years, I feel like they could have added into the game to make it more of a unique experience for both people coming in new, like me, and those who are fans of the original. And that's very much shown with Spyro and Crash and RE, where they are not. With Spyro and Crash, those aren't reimaginings. Those are remakes that add into the game. Like, Spyro literally added, I think it was like 120 or something, custom dragons that used to all just be copy-pastes of each other to make them unique. That's something that adds into the game. That's a creative thing to add in for someone who's new coming into the game. Nonetheless, for the game that it is a good time. I think I'm gonna sit at. I think I'm sitting at a fast travel and some animations. Yeah, it's not. I'm sitting at. I think I'm gonna sit at a 5 out of 10. Which, for those of you that don't know, that's pretty good for me. That's pretty good. That's average. It's straight down the line. I think I'm sitting at a 5 out of 10. I think a 5 out of 10 is a good place. It's a good game, but it very much comes from 2003, which isn't really a bad thing. But it is when you consider that it's a remake and they had a lot of opportunities to make changes that would have made the product better for current day. As a 2003 game, on the other hand, it probably would be a lot higher. If this game was, if I was rating this based off of purely the 2003, it'd probably be like a 7 or an 8. But because it's 2003, remade in 2020, but it just still feels like 2003, the lesson's a little, you know? Your mama? What about her? What about her? Wait, what about my mama? You can be Gary in the multiplayer. Does that count? The multiplayer gets a 10 out of 10 for that reason. But, you know. Nonetheless.